everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. I hope you're doing well. Well, the NCAA finally got around to interpreting what they saw went wrong at Baylor. So there was a bunch of allegations of football players, athletes getting away with sexual abuse on campus and weren't punished and just went ahead and played. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. A disgusting thing for any university, but particularly one that claims to be religious. Well, Baylor didn't get hit with many penalties, if at all, because the NCAA said, well, this was campus-wide. It wasn't just athletics. So now the NCAA has set up the most bizarre way to get out of any kind of allegation. North Carolina has done it with academics. It's happened before. Basically, you just plead, hey, this wasn't about athletics. We stink all across the university. These classes are bogus. These rape allegations were ignored by everyone, not just student athletes. Now, if you remember a phrase that the NCAA has long used in penalizing cheaters, it's called a lack of institutional control. It shouldn't matter whether or not other students are benefiting from the wrongdoing happening on campus. The NCAA oversees athletics, and that shouldn't make it all right for them to ignore that. They should rule that these things that happened, whether academic, criminal, whatever they are, were ignored by the university because there was a lack of institutional control across campus that impacted athletics and gave them a competitive advantage over those who choose to follow the rules. It's not that hard to figure out. There should be penalties. They should have the hammer hit them pretty hard. Now, maybe you can say that, hey, they have. I mean, just the black eye the university took. These athletes had nothing to do with it. I get all of that. But you have literally let universities off now for being repugnant, but across all of campus and not just athletics. That just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense at all. NCAA, you got to do better. This is why none of us trust you to do the right thing. And this is why none of us really feel that sympathetic if what's going on with ESPN and the NCAA and the SEC just buckles everything about college athletics. You have to lead better than this. You have to have a better moral compass than this. Cheating, whether it's just athletics or across all the campus because the campus is set up to help the athletes that way, must be prevented.